Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Trico, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and the next movie I'm going to be reviewing is Welcome to Mooseport. The movie was released on February 20th, 2004. This is a comedy that received mixed to negative reviews with critics. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times gave it 3 out of 4 stars. It has a 13% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 5.2 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 79% on Google. The movie had a $30 million budget and only brought in $14.6 million at the box office. The movie was directed by Donald Petrie and written by Tom Schulman, and it stars Gene Hackman, Ray Romano, Marcia Gay Harden, Fred Savage, and Christina Baranski. And the movie is about Monroe Eagle Cole, played by Gene Hackman, and Harold Handy Harrison, played by Ray Romano. Monroe is the former president who decides to move back to his hometown of Mooseport and decides to run for mayor. Unbeknownst to him, though, Handy, played by Ray Romano, is running too. So the Eagle tries to convince him to drop out because it'd be in his best interest. You don't want to go up against one of the greatest presidents of all time. So at first he agrees, but then has second thoughts, especially after the president does something that you shouldn't do, and it's part of a guy code, and that's what I'll say about that. You'll figure it out when you see it. And so they run against each other. The screwball antics are on. The first 2 acts of the movie are really funny. The second act, it kind of goes away from the comedy and gets the, sort of a little drama, a little seriousness to it. It's kind of dull and boring and predictable, and it kind of drags the movie down. Kind of lets the air out of the tire, if you will, for me at least, because I'm expecting just an all-out, just a funny-ass movie. And yeah, there is some drama in there too, but it kind of ruined the movie for me, and the predictability did as well. But it's still not as bad as the numbers say. 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not too sure about that, but I don't let that deter me from either watching the movie or not. Main reason I want to watch the movie because I like the people who are in it, and when I read the synopsis, it sounded kind of interesting, and it was. For the most part, I enjoyed this movie. Yeah, it is too long of a movie. It definitely needed to be short up. There's some scenes we just really didn't need in this movie. And like I said, it kind of drags. I mean, especially the third act, it's kind of a letdown. The comedy kind of subsides, and we're left with just some drama and predictability, and that was a letdown. I'm a huge fan of Gene Hackman. Ray Romano, I'm not the biggest fan of, but he was actually pretty funny in this movie. But you kind of get the sense that he's portraying what he did in his show too, and it got kind of annoying after a while. But other than that, this was a decent movie. It's definitely not as bad as some people say it is. So I'm going to give Welcome to Mooseport a 7 out of 10. So yeah, check it out. To me, it's a one-time watch. I won't watch it again because it's just not one of those ones I can rewatch and still have a great time with. But other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button. Other than that, stay tuned for many more movie reviews. I thank you for watching, and check you later.